Today we are going to talk about prop trading statistics and especially about how many people are passing the challenges, how many people are really going to earn a profit with prop trading. And it's not easy to find a lot of information out there. Um, I think mainly because a lot of the prop trading companies are earning most of the money from the challenge fees, the fees from people who are not able to pass the challenge, who are not able to be or to be a funded trader afterwards. So I looked around a little bit. I found not a lot of information. There's information out there from the companies. They are doing some informations regarding payouts, number of trades, but number of trades doesn't mean much. Payouts is, in my opinion, more for the side of having a track record. Also, the payouts from the guys who are making videos or posting them on social media. One thing I found, and this is very interesting, is from my Forex funds. This is also a very well-known prop trading company. They have made a post in 2021 about how many people were able to succeed in their challenge, and there is a similarity to FTMO. They also have a challenge for phase one, phase two, and then the profit split. And the numbers I've seen there are really surprising. If you look at the numbers, they are for October and November around 3,500, and in November around 6,000 people took the challenge. And in the first phase, only 18%, and in the next month, only 10% passed the first step. The second step was slightly higher, and very, very surprisingly, the third step. So, the third step is if you are a funded trader and you work for a profit in your funded account to get your first profit split, only 3 and 4% of the traders who passed the second phase reach the first profit split target. And this is very, very interesting. Mainly, I think you have two points you have to look at. First point is the phase one, the first step in the challenge. I understand why there is a very low success rate, because there are a lot of people who gamble around, or a lot of people who are not able to trade with a higher money amount, a higher account, or so on. And you see that reflected in the difference between past phase one and past phase two. And the surprising thing, as I said, is that a lot of people don't reach their first profit split target. And so I don't really understand this factor, because in my opinion, you have to scale down. You have to tighten your stop losses. You have to tighten your risk management every step of the phase. So, for example, if you have stop loss of 1k US dollar, also according to your account, you have to scale down to, let's say, $750, $500 stop loss, and again scale down further. But in the case I've seen here, you can imagine it's really a bad thing to use your time, to use the money to buy the challenge, and then not reaching the profit split. And um, this numbers alone don't mean much, but if you have a little bit overview, if you calculate it for 1,000 people, and as said, the the pass rate for the first phase was between 10 and 18%. Let's say it's 15%. So only 150 people reach phase 2. And again, the percentage is calculated now from the new base of 150 people, and the pass rate for the second phase was between 24 and 30%. For a simple calculation, let's say we have around 25% who passed the second phase. So now we are left with around 37 people. And now they are a funded trader. And as funded traders, you need to reach the profit split, mostly because you get your challenge fee refunded, and of course you wanna have some payouts of your profits. And now the surprising thing is only 3 to 4% of the people who passed the first and the second challenge reach the profit split, and the 3 to 4% of 37 people is around 1. So let that sink in. If 1,000 people started the challenge, only 1 is able to reach the profit split. Don't be disheartened by the fact, but you have to let it sink in. You have to know what that means. It means that a lot of people who try the first step aren't ready to start the challenge. They have seen a video, they have seen something on social media, they have seen the big numbers thrown around, but they are not ready to do a challenge. So I said it a lot of times, in my opinion, use the free trial. Use the account at FTMO. There's a link in the description. Make an account, it's free. Use the free trial and try out how you are able to trade with a bigger account. Are you able to trade in between of the rules that are set out? And if you are able to pass the free trial, if you are able to pass the challenge, it's the same as a paid challenge, it only as a free trial. Afterwards, you can make an account, you can make a challenge for real money and try to be a funded trader with FTMO or any other prop trading company. And the next step I would suggest is look at your risk management. And your risk management should go down, should be tighter when you reach the funded trader. As I said in another video, if you are funded, if you got your refund of your challenge fee, you're now without any risk. But until here, you have to have a tight risk management system in place. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back until next time.